The Haven Cafe is an initiative that came about 2 years ago. And it was as a result of us, seeing people walking up and down Holloway Road, many of them sitting on the benches that are in front of our church, drinking alcohol, and some not having food because we had a cafe in the front and they used to come and ask for food, and we thought it's about time as a church we put something in place to cater for the needs of our community.
And for us, we believe that our church should be an open door to those that have a need, and for them to know that this is a place that they can come to when they have a need. And so it's fantastic that the Haven Cafe is here. Well, today's program differs from the one that we do on Wednesday in that it's on a larger scale and a display and an exhibition of what our church offers. So it shows what the Haven Cafe does on a week-to-week basis. So that's the foundation of our open day. So the Haven Cafe operates ESOL, and so today there will be an ESOL teacher who would speak to those who are interested to sign them up, and so they'd be able to talk to somebody on a one-to-one basis about ESOL. We also have massage and hydrotherapy. These are some things that we offer during the week, but we have a larger facility to offer more people massage and hydrotherapy. We have the cafe that also operates outside, and again, this is just one more opportunity for people to encounter cafe members for a longer period of time. And then as well, we have certain other initiatives that are taking place as well. We have the careers and the student zone. So that's something that we don't offer on a week-to-week basis, but we wanted to make sure that we started to inbuild something in the Haven Cafe for the students that we encounter. So that's something that we're looking to incorporate as we move forward. We have clothes that is also free for distribution. That's something that we do on a week-to-week basis. But another initiative that we have started and that will follow on from the open day today is the food bank. So we have food that's available because oftentimes people come to us and they'll have practical needs such as clothing and food as well. And so we've started to stock up on these so that we're able to meet that need when people come to us. So if you think of the open day, it's a day when our whole church is able to participate and we can show what our church has to offer and also highlight the work of the Haven Cafe.
I think the biggest message that we wanted to let this community know, number one, is that we are here. And number two is that we love them. I think those are the two main things that we want to communicate. I mean, later on comes the scriptural bases and the knowledge of Christ, and I get that. We want to move on to that. But those two fundamental principles are the guiding lens upon which we do evangelism in this area in Holloway. One of the reasons why it's really important to create the relationship between our church members and the community is that we're so disconnected from the members of our community. Our community live completely different worlds. They think differently, they act differently. One reason to try and connect the two worlds is to teach our members to talk a different language, to speak the language that people on the outside actually understand. And on the other side, to make that connection, is to show people in this community that their connection to Christianity and the people of God can actually make a profound difference in their lives. The importance of using the health message to reach the community means that we can get into an aspect of their life for which they all understand and they can all relate to holistically. We have a message that transforms. By using the health message to position our conversations and the way that we relate to people, we grip people. We have their attention, and once they're able to learn and take on board the advice that we have to give them according to Scripture, according to Ellen White and Spirit of Prophecy, we're able to really improve their current condition. And from doing that, they trust us because they realize that we have something sensible to offer them. And then later comes the actual gospel in and of itself. So the health message has an incredible relationship with the gospel because it evokes people to have that trust in our gospel message.
My job today was to go on the roadside and let people know about us, invite them in, and they're doing a blood pressure test, massage and things. So you would let them know that it's happening here and you invite them in. And if they're willing, and most people are willing to come in, especially for the blood pressure test. Come in here, you meet people from different countries. It's amazing. It's impacted my life very much because you meet people from various countries that you would never had meet before.